Welcome to Historic Rail Lines. In this video, we will be covering the Southern Pacific's Yuma Subdivision, starting at Colton. We'll be focusing primarily on the 1980s and 90s, as this was an end of a railroad era. In this series, Historic Rail Lines, we'll go back in time and see these lines in their heyday. As trains depart West Colton Yard and head east, the steep climb to Bowmont begins at Loma Linda. Shows an almost 1.2% grade at Loma Linda, rising to a 1.9% grade. Trains have to fight their way up San Mateo Canyon. It's double-track main line from Colton all the way to Bowmont. You gotta love the SP's signal configurations. Helpers were essential on most trains. The west side of Bowmont Hill has the best scenic backdrops. The grade crests at Bowmont, then starts dropping down to the desert. The steepest part of the Yuma Subdivision is on the east slope of Bowmont Hill, topping out at 2.1%. Trains had to battle both sides of Bowmont Hill. Helpers cut into the middle of a train was not uncommon. The east slope has a backdrop of the incredible San Jacinto Mountains. Once off of the heavy grade trains run through the trees down to Indio. It was double track from Indio to Thermal. The summers were hard on train crews as temperatures would exceed 120 degrees in the cab of a locomotive. At a siding by the Salton Sea named Ferrum, the SP would interchange with the Eagle Mountain Rail Line, owned by Kaiser Steel. The Calexico Subdivision branches off at Nyland. The line then runs up to Glamis and borders the famous sand dunes. After Glamis, it's not far to the Colorado River, and then SP's Yuma yard where crew changes used to happen. When the Union Pacific took over, there were 28 sidings between West Colton and Yuma, Arizona. Southern Pacific was the name. Single-track railroading was the game. Now there are only 3 sidings left. I had the luxury of running over this route myself while I was a conductor at the Union Pacific. The UP would buy the SP in 1996, but the SP colors lived on for over a decade on the Yuma Subdivision. This is the first episode of Historic Rail Lines. Comment what other routes you would like to see featured. God bless.